Live?
Yep.
So, my brother already did this on his podcast, but we got hot sauces from Steve's Snaketuary. They're an education and a rescue place for snakes. They have hot sauces as a
Fundraiser.
Fundraiser is the word. So we got a testing pack that has 6 in total. They all have the names, the main thing they're flavored after, which is Carolina red pepper for this first one. And then they have a heat level. So the first one is the Copperhead Venom Sauce. It's a Carolina red pepper hot sauce, and it's a 3 out of 10. I'm eating them with cheese curds because cheese curds are the best regardless of my brother's fry obsession.
Shake it.
I did. I shook it for Walters.
Oh, okay.
Should be fine.
I don't know. You don't want it to dissociate and have hot on top.
True. Okay. So that one. Carolina red pepper, 3 out of 10. So, this one's a more vinegary based. Exactly. White vinegar, apple cider vinegar, sugar, tomato paste. It's very vinegar based, so it's kind of tangy. There's some heat to it, but it isn't actually too bad. It's actually pretty good. I like that. Clear my mouth so I don't have to taste that while I'm trying to taste another one. Rattlesnake, Chipotle, and blood orange. This actually sounded really good when my brother was doing it. This heat level 5 out of 10. This seems good. Blood oranges, I like those. I like oranges. Oranges are good.
So Walter said he mostly actually tasted the orange. So
Not for sure if that's going to show up on the cheese curd, though.
yeah, might be a little different than a fry.
True statement. So blood orange, 5 out of 10. So, Walter was right. You can taste the orange with that. It has a citrus flavor. A bit different than the vinegar, but also very similar because they're both tangy. Definitely a 5 out of 10, a bit more than a 3 out of 10. I also really like that one. The orange tastes good. So, with my first 2 done, we're getting up to where Walter said it started to taste actually spicy. These are still beginner in his words. This is the Cottonmouth Venom Sauce. There's no flavor addition on that one.
Still beginner. You should tell the people who make that there's beginner hot sauce.
What? I don't know. Well, in Walter's words.
I'm sure the people who make them are thinking, that's not beginner.
In Walter's words. So this one is a 6 out of 10, so that's a level up from the blood orange. There isn't a flavoring on the front of it, so I don't really know what that one's going to be.
Maybe it's made of actual cottonmouth.
Right off.
I don't know.
Maybe it's made of actual cottonmouths. No, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that's in the ingredients. Wait, I need to read this. No, this is not made off cottonmouth snakes. It's not in the ingredients. Unless they're lying to me. I should probably stop placing these on my tongue. Sauce first.
That's up to you.
It's also cheese curd, so I don't really want to taste the cheese curd and not the sauce. So placing on sauce first. probably a bad idea.
Well, maybe not now, but maybe when you get to the 11 out of 10, that might make a difference.
Good
don't know.
point.
If Walter could eat it on a French fry, I feel like you could eat it like on your finger. Maybe I'm wrong.
So this one went back down near the vinegar. It's tangy. There's also apple cider vinegar in here, malt vinegar. And then, isn't this one that you said was a bit Caribbean? Jeez.
No, that's the
Nope,
jerk.
that's the jerk sauce one.
That
So,
was probably more
Cottonmouth sauce, according to the guys from the Herpeticulture podcast, that is the best one, is what they say.
It's probably more like the green enchilada sauce.
It's pretty good. I am also agreeing with Walter. This is not a 6.5. That did go up like another level from
This is the 6. I think this one's the 6.5.
Wait, yeah, no. So this still probably not a 6 from the different of between the 5 and the 6.
You think
Probably
that
not
this
that.
is hotter or no?
Hotter. Especially since it goes 8 straight to 11. I think they could have done these as like 7s, 7.5s. But that one's also very good. I like the vinegar-based ones. Those are really good. I like all of these. I like hot sauces.
Yeah, it's much less funny when everyone just eats them and doesn't make terrible faces and enjoys it. Like, that's good. I think that's good that hopefully more people will buy them from Steve.
Yeah.
But it's not as funny of a YouTube video when they're like, oh no, this is great. There's like
Yeah.
no crying or snot running. Okay, next.
These are flavor.
It's probably the
I know, I'm
Indian
glad.
and the
Yeah, I do eat Indian.
Mexican.
So this is the Pygmy rattlesnake venom sauce. This is what Walter said was his favorite, right?
Yeah, this is the one that one of the first ingredients is cherries.
So this is a black cherry one. This is a heat level of 6.5, so only about half up. But my brother also said that's not true, but it's my brother, so
Well, but
who knows?
red or green is usually, most people prefer one or the other.
That smells like BBQ sauce. It smells like
It makes sense being
barbecue
cherry
sauce.
based.
It does look like kind of pink, if you guys can see that. It does kind of look like cherries. Don't know. Does smell very barbecue-like, though. I don't know. My cheese coat's blowing up. The cheese isn't in it. Cheese isn't in my cheese coat. Rip it in half. Cherry, 6.5.
A little bit warmer.
Or is it weird to have cherries and cheese?
A bit of both. So Walter's definitely a liar, and the reason he didn't get a spice is because he didn't have enough sauce on anything, because these are spicy. This is much spicier than the 6, but it's also very peppery.
Okay.
So it's not so much a spice, but it's much peppery peppery than the others.
But like I said, it's from red to green. Maybe red is more your thing than green, or vice versa.
Probably. My hands are gross. Coral snake venom sauce. Pineapple, mango, and banana. I like pineapples, mango. I don't like banana. So this is a jerk sauce, which you said was more Caribbean style.
Yep.
So this is a heat level of 8 out of 10. I was reading back. I just noticed all of these are vegan. So this one's 8. Went from 6.5 to 8. Fun jump. Dropping things. So 8 out of 10.
Indi just threw you out. She said you didn't get enough hot sauce on your French fries.
I heard. Definitely liar.
I'm not
Lying. You don't get enough sauce.
He also doesn't.
I'm the one that said you use the flat fry to scoop. What do you mean?
I've never really had Caribbean style stuff, but I can definitely see, like, if I were to taste something else Caribbean, I'd be able to tell because it's a very distinct flavor.
Yeah.
It was very different than the other ones.
When you have like jerk chicken or jerk pork, like it's a really specific dish. Yeah, I've never heard of jerk cheese, so that might be why it tastes funny.
I'm putting the sauce on first, so I'm able to taste
I'm
the
just
difference.
saying. I don't think there's a lot of Jamaican, Wisconsin folks making cheese curds and jerk chicken.
How do you know?
Okay, maybe there
There could be for sure.
Going to be a new.
So this is also has a base of white vinegar, and you can taste it. It's a tangy sauce, but you can't really taste distinct the pineapple mango stuff. But you kind of tell it's there, like the citrus. You couldn't really tell whether it was lemon or orange, but you know that there's citrus in there. You can kind of tell that it's in there, but it's very distinct.
Yeah,
It's kind of weird.
Jerk stuff is its own thing.
Very difficult to explain. I've never really tasted anything like that also, so. And then we go from 8 straight to 11. So this is Polyvalent Anti-Venom Hot Sauce. Great.
So when you get bit, you just sprinkle this on the bite wound and you'll be fine.
No,
That's gonna hurt.
reverse the effects.
It'll make you forget about the bite.
I feel like that is not.
No.
There's no
Actually, we probably
scientific-
shouldn't broadcast it on YouTube because then somebody's going to do it and say that, oh, Bill from the Lizard Thing said to put hot sauce on the rattlesnake bite. It's not my fault.
Don't do that. That's a horrible idea.
Only do it on tarantula bites because you're on Indi's channel.
Yeah.
Don't blame it on your child. Don't do that.
There's no corporate liability. You're a minor. It's okay.
So,
Why do you have
if you look at the list of ingredients, that's the list for the rest of them. There is a lot packed into this. Oh, great. A lot of pepper and garlic powder and salt, habanero mash.
The garlic powder.
It's good for you.
This is all going to add
No,
up
it's
into a very
probably not.
spicy thing that I'm going to end up regretting eating, or I'm not. It's going to go the complete opposite way. I'm going to be like, this is really good. My mouth is on fire. This is really good.
Builds character.
Builds character. Oh, no.
I'm doing it after you, so it's not like I won't be suffering with you.
One, you're an adult. And 2,
Being an adult has nothing to do with things being very
you've
spicy.
had more spice
Yeah, I'm a wuss for spicy things, and we know this. So
No, you're not.
compared to mom,
yeah,
but
mom's better.
am I
Mom
better or
would
worse
go
than you?
full cheese curd for this one, not half cheese curd.
Am I better or worse than you for spice?
At this point, probably better.
Ha!
You can eat
What about
sriracha sauce.
Yeah, I don't need sriracha sauce.
Mhm.
I can, but I don't.
I eat it with things.
And
I'm
by
aware.
can, he physically is capable.
Yes, I'm physically able. I'm just not mentally able.
Physically, mentally. This is a great conversation.
That's a lot of just eat it. One big shot. You got milk. No, you did it.
I
No.
regret this.
Yeah, you did it, so you do it.
Need my cat cup.
Don't be a quitter. Walter lied.
Tongue first.
They're not
Great.
that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Not the 11 out of 10.
The 11 out of 10 wasn't a big deal.
Did you have any sauce?
You can have too much.
Now's the good face for YouTube.
It doesn't taste good. It's just spicy. Definitely warranted 11 out of 10. That isn't good. Ugh. So this is literally everything spicy just shoved. This is complete spice and tang. What? Yeah, vinegar, pepper mash, red pepper, powder, garlic powder. It's still there. Yeah. This is all just a whole bunch of spicy things in one.
And now your mom is trolling you while standing next to you.
She's doing what?
Mom is trolling you on Facebook
What do you
from
mean?
the same room as you.
What's she doing?
She got you an extra view. Okay, so other than that one being super hot, what do you think?
It was spicy, but manageable, but not. I want to eat that. It didn't actually taste good. The rest of them were flavor, and that was not. You need another
So,
drink of milk.
what is your favorite of the 6?
Oh no. Mix them all together.
No.
We've had an argument on this already.
I just got looked at weird by my parents. I don't even have a favorite food. Why would you ask me this question? I don't know. I like them all.
Well, I mean, that could be your answer.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
they
I
are
like them all.
different.
And that's
Like,
good. Like
If
I
we
think
were
said it
making
with-
enchiladas with the green one, we wouldn't
It's all
use
very-
the jerk sauce.
They're all very. Well, most of them are distinct tastes, and the ones that are similar, even then, you'd use them on different things. I'm still
Yes.
spice my mouth.
and that's
I
also
shouldn't
a
have put
good
that
thing.
on my tongue. Sauce first.
That's a good thing for the company because if they taste different and
You
they
can
actually have flavor,
use them to cook for different stuff.
use them to cook for different things. You want to make jerk.
But they're all
shrimp,
pretty
use
spot
different
on. Like, other than the 6 and the 6.5, probably could have gone up a bit higher. They're all pretty spot on, spice wise.
Especially that 11 that you're still tasting.
11 out of 10 was definitely warranted. Do not try that if you're just attempting. My grandma just told me hot coffee will clear my palate better than milk. And then my mom said, and my tongue.
No,
No,
those are
that was
both
both
different.
grandma. Never mind.
I'm not giving you coffee.
I'm also not allowed to have coffee, so.
All right.
They're all very good,
So-
though.
That was your 6.
Very distinct, flavorful.
Okay, that was Indy's turn. So we will end this one, and then
Dad
here,
gets to suffer next.
yeah, here in a minute or two, I will go
This is
live
gonna
on
be
mine,
funny.
and it'll be my turn. And I am not as good at hot stuff as Indy is.
Cat
We'll
cup.
be there to cheer you on.
And yeah,
Don't
to cheer
worry.
me on, to make fun of me.
Cheer me on. I'll give you
So-
extra
Same
hot
thing,
sauce
same
on your
difference.
macaroni.
Yeah. All right, so it's my turn next in a little bit.
Bye-bye.